Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for viewing Lydia's Insights. Sprinkle, 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 a sparkle, 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 a bunch of pizzazz and all that jazz. Woo! Okay, so if you're like confused and you're like a first time viewer, please watch and view the sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkles, a sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. That will tell you why I'm doing this. Okay, so the first thing I want to share with you guys is a Bible verse, and I'm going to read Psalms 34, verse 18 and 19. The Lord is near to those who have a broken heart and saves such as has a contrite spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. Okay, so with that, I'm also going to share with you a personal, very personal story. A few days back, there's just been a lot of different things going on, and I think it was maybe more like a week ago. I was just feeling so down that I was just laying in bed, and it was way past the morning time. It was in the afternoon time, and I was laying in my bed and just feeling miserable. I probably spent a good 4 to 5 hours just laying there feeling miserable. And I have this image that it was helped. The image that I have in my head was helped by a friend, something that he had shared with me, and I took what was said and I just made it more solid and concrete in my mind. And it's a picture of a warrior. And so I was laying there and I seen the warrior sitting. She was sitting on a rock, facing away and kind of looking in the distance and the mountains and the hills and then I just had this where this came to me and I started repeating it. Just the same thing over and over again. What do you want to do? You want to feed the spirit. What do you want to do? I want to feed the spirit. I just kept repeating that over and over. Feed the spirit, feed the spirit, feed the spirit. And this was after a good 4 to 5 hours. I don't really know how long I had been laying there, but you know how you just play those records of like, ooh, this happened. This is going on. This, I'm not going to get out of it. It's too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard. That too. Those records that can play over and over again. Well, at some point, that's when I stopped. And I said, what do you want to do? Feed the spirit. Feed the spirit. Because it's either or. You are either feeding the spirit or you're feeding the flesh. I heard this, I think it was by Bing Corson, I believe, the pastor for Hope Generation. And he's the one that shared God is allowing us humans to have, so we're spirits having a human experience. And I've loved that. And I don't remember, I think it was actually Chuck Smith that said this, and I cling to that. Said that God, whether we like it or not, God created us for his pleasure. And we were never intended to just feed the flesh. You know, the instant gratification. You either are choosing that now or the later. So the now is wanting that quick fix, that good feel, and the later is postponing what you know will definitely feel good and satisfy, but you're postponing it because you know that that is not for you at this time, at this particular moment. So you postpone it and you wait. And you wait for God to tell you, okay, now's the time, now's the time. So with that, me having that knowledge, it came to play so strongly, like, okay, feed the spirit. And when that decision was made, I see my warrior stand up. And as she stood up, I sat up. I got my shoes on and I went to the store and I got dinner. I went and I got dinner. I think it was going to be about 5, or it was either 5 or something. But there I was. Because there was things that the kids could have made for themselves in the house. But I wanted to go get a roast, those chickens that are already cooked from the grocery store. And some bread. So that, and I think I got potato wedges too. Real good, healthy stuff. Well, the chicken was good. That's good protein. But here's the fact. I had to walk myself through that, and it was a process. With everything that's going on right now with me, my health, my 16-year-old's health as well, her mental health, it's been heavy, a lot to handle. And then with the tedious, with the gosh darn dryer, which I still gotta call GE because now the brand new dryer, it's a squeaky. And so, and I still need to do other insanely majorly important for my future. I still gotta do my 1,000-word about the genocide of the California Indians, and I still got statistics I gotta do, and that is very important to me, and I do not and will not let that go, regardless, I will, until my dying breath, I will be in school, if I am not. Okay, so I think you got the point. So, and I was reading Dr. Carolyn Leaf right here, this right here, switch them, yeah, day 53. And right here, I'm going to read this to you. We start achieving peak happiness, thinking, and health as we live the way we were intended to live, as glorious images of God on earth. This is a deliberate, intentional, and daily process of change, a race that we have to keep running. Well, I don't know about any of you, but I feel the need that it's a daily, sometimes it's second by second, literally second by second. It's a daily choice. And what am I going to choose today? What am I going to choose to fill my mind with? Am I going to choose to fill my mind with that warrior? That I have to make sure that she is equipped. And the only way I can make sure she's equipped is by reading the Bible and reading Streams in the Desert and Carolyn Leaf, and I have another daily read. And yeah, it seems like it may take a long time, but if I was to time myself with the reading that I feel that is extremely necessary for me, that if I don't do it, that I feel like I'm doing it for selfish reasons, okay, everybody? I'm doing it because I know that I need it. I would say that the time that I take, which really isn't that long, which is about 15 minutes if I would scrunch it. And it's a choice. It's a battle. We're living a battle. Whether you accept it or not, this is a battle. It's not just about flesh and blood. It's spirit, principalities. There's a whole nother dimension that we can't see. Now, maybe you think, well, what is she talking about? You either believe it or you don't. So, with that, because I've said quite a bit, it's a lot to chew on. And thank God, with my health, I want to let you all know, those who have been praying for me, thank you, because I am doing really, really, really well. Yesterday, I was able to go on a walk. I actually drove. It's probably like a 15-minute drive. I was able to walk, do the walk, and it wasn't a strenuous walk, but it was just a nice distance, probably 20-25 minutes distance of a walk back. I was able to drive back. I felt good, but by the time I got back, I was feeling a bit drained, a bit tired. But my goodness, I am so thankful because that walk was absolutely needed. Let me say, it was absolutely needed. And to look at God's creation, watching the butterflies fly by me, and watching the hummingbirds and listening to the birds, it was just so needed. And just walking and talking to Him. Of course, when people pass by me, I stop talking out loud. But talking out loud, it's extremely helpful, and it's been shown, scientifically proven, that it's just as good as therapy. And do I have references that you can look? No, I don't. Sorry, but I could. If you want me to put references in the description, I could, but I had to look it up, so you have to say something. Okay, so guys, beautiful people out there viewing, thank you for viewing. And if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And may you be blessed. And just know that this is all temporary. This is all temporary. And there is a better place awaiting us. So, goodbye, beautiful people, and thank you.